Religion historian A.L. Marshall has done much to set the record right on the legend of Wizard Clip. Above all, in her book on Adam Livingston, she points out that the most popular telling of the Wizard Clip story, repeated by major local history books, is not borne out at all by the many carefully recorded accounts of actual eyewitnesses and the earliest written reports. No, the story that an ailing stranger came to Adam Livingston's house one stormy night is unfounded. That a stranger became deathly ill and died one night under Livingston's roof is also unfounded. And there is no evidence at all that Livingston refused a man, a priest, because of his own Lutheran disposition. All this story, spun so deftly and told so often, is unfounded, unsupported by eyewitness accounts. How it all began is really quite vaporous. Things just started going bump in the night. Wrote the Reverend John McCaffrey, then president of St. Mary's College, to historian John Shea. All the accounts I have heard concurred in giving as the first phenomenon the destruction of chickens, geese, etc. by the cutting off of their heads by some invisible process. Then, the clipping of all wearing apparel into shreds on the backs of wearers, in their pockets, in their drawers, in their trunks, even under lock and key, was spoken of as the regular and most frequent preternatural fact. Another investigator, the Reverend Thomas Mullody, later president of Worcester College in Massachusetts, today known as Holy Cross, wrote, "Everything that was cut in such a manner that they could not get even a small patch that could be of any service. The things being cut in the form of a half moon, boots, saddles, etc., all were cut to pieces." There was also Protestant Episcopal minister Jedediah Huntington, who wrote his account in 1855. Physical evidences of the reality of the clippings and other phenomena exist, such as the boot, which as it stood upon the floor seemed first whole and entire, but lifted by the top, depended in a long spiral slip, a state to which it had been brought in an instant when on the leg of a wearer, all by invisible hands. Add to this record, there is the episode related several times to church investigator Father Galitzin, which he recounted to a descendant of Mrs. McSherry, a friend of Livingston's, in 1839. Being one day at a tea party in Martinsburg, an old Presbyterian lady, who was of the party, told the company that having heard of the clippings that was going on at Livingston to satisfy her curiosity, went to Livingston's house.